All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry out. Just to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you are on my channel. Okay, so grand rising, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Thank you for those who watch and haven't subscribed. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Thank you for those who subscribed and unsubscribed but still watch. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it, baby. It's up to you at the end of the day to start showing up for yourself. It's up to you at the end of the day to start seeing things for what they really are and not wearing the rose-colored glasses, okay? Because ain't no way you out here giving out 80 or 90% and you only receiving 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50% of that. Ain't no way you out here giving out that much. In order for you to attract what you want to attract and bring in what you want to bring in, baby, you got to go within and do that healing. You got to acknowledge that trauma, that pain, that hurt, that abandonment. You got to acknowledge all that. Cry about it, yell about it, fuss about it. Talk to whoever you need to talk to about it. But it got to be acknowledged and released. Okay? It got to be acknowledged and released. Self-care is not selfish when you pouring into everybody else. When you showing up for everybody else. Now, we in April. And you just said in 2025, I'm going to make sure I do this. 2025. You probably said in 2024 too. I mean, we all said. But you either had January or March to go ahead and start getting yourself in the habit of doing what you need to do for you. We in April now. Ain't no more slacking. What you going to do when it come down to you? What you going to do when it's time to start as far as making you a priority? Doing what you need to do for yourself. And like I say, over here on my channel, that's what we do. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you pour it to everybody else. What we do over here is start off with the self-care message. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love yourself first, baby. And then we get into the messages. So we're going to see what's going on as far as what lies beneath and what might be hidden from you. Okay? Let's get into it because I'm already 2 minutes in. Honey, I be talking a lot, right? Oh my God. I be talking a lot. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Taurus. Taurus, you're up. Okay, in through the nose, out through the mouth, Taurus. Let's get started. I need you every day, so maybe when I say. Okay. All right, Taurus. Somebody's like I want you. Somebody around here acting like they don't want you, but they missing you, babe. Okay, Taurus. It's either you or somebody else, Taurus. One around here all hard, but you really missing them. But anywho, let's get up into the self-care messages. Taurus. I done told up another card, y'all. Jesus. I gotta get, she don't got no more of these. I like these cards. I like it. I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, so let's get you in. Taurus Collective, Taurus Collective. Alright, Taurus Collective. It says you are ready for the next level of success. So you are ready for the next level of success, baby. You've been working, you've been doing what you gotta do. You know, I ain't worried about nothing. I had to cut them to get my mind right. Okay? Taurus singles, Taurus singles, Taurus singles, Taurus singles. Taurus singles, take a break from the world. It's time for some healing and some introspect. So it's time for you to take a break from the world. Get off social media. Get off your phone. Just take your vacation. Take that me time. Okay, it's time for you to go within. Look at some things. Hold yourself accountable for some things. See what you're trying to do with your life. See what you're trying to get done. Okay? Time for you to do some healing and some introspection. Like, come on now. Okay? Taurus in a relationship. Taurus in a relationship. Taurus in a relationship. Taurus in a relationship. Establish a healthier habit that will allow you to live life with long-term success. So in order for you to have this long-term success, you got to get in a routine. You got to establish a healthier habit. Get into a routine. Stop procrastinating. Get up and do what need to be done in order for you to have this long-term success. It's not just going to fall in your lap, baby. You got to work for it. You got to set goals for it. You got to be on time for it. Just like you're on time for that 9 to 5, you got to be on time for something that you're trying to get done also. Okay? Taurus in a marriage or long-term committed relationship. Taurus in a marriage or long-term committed relationship. It says you and your loved ones are protected, baby. So if you ever thought that you and your loved ones wasn't protected, y'all are protected. Okay? So let's get into these messages, baby. Hold on. Mm-hmm. All right, Taurus single. Let's see what may be stated. What lies beneath for the Taurus single? We need to know. Taurus single. Taurus single. Taurus single. Okay. All right, so let's get it. Okay, Taurus single. Taurus single. Why you had to hit the flow? Why you had to hit the flow? Okay, 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 okay. All right. So singles, like I said, take you a break from the world, baby. It's time for you to do some healing. Okay, it's time for you to go within and do that healing. In order to attract what you need to attract, guess what? You gotta go within and heal and acknowledge everything. But as far as what might be hidden from you is a fake apology that's gonna be coming in or has already came in from somebody that was insecure, somebody that's insecure, somebody that's a liar. Okay, somebody that's a liar. Somebody just want to come in and play on your emotions, see how far they can go, see how much they can get away with. And yeah, like no, they really just all about the sex, baby. They really just all about the sex. They just trying to get that meat or that kitty. It's really all about the sex. They coming in with the fake. I apologize. Sometimes I be, just have a lot going on, and I don't mean to take it out on you, but it just happened like that. I know I'm fucked up. I know I need to work on things. I know I need to work on myself. And I just want to apologize for that. I'm trying to get better. How you trying and you ain't doing it? Tell me how you trying. How do you try to do something? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that ain't my story. Hey, it's yours. But what's hidden is a fake apology that's gonna come in. Or like I say, if you haven't already came in from somebody that's insecure, they really just want the sex. It's all about the sex, baby. And that's why I'm telling you to take a time from the world, baby. Take a time to do some healing. Take the time to pour into yourself. Okay, get ready because you're ready for the next level of success. Take some time to pour into you. Okay, maybe relationships are not at the moment right now for you because you need to heal. You need to go within. You need to acknowledge things. You need to change as far as setting healthier boundaries for yourself, as far as speaking up for yourself, as far as not letting people to come in and just think they can, oh, I'm sorry. Let me take me. Let me eat your cookie. Let me knock the Mario coins out of it. Let me do this. Let me do that. Instead of letting them come in and do all that, instead of setting healthy boundaries for yourself, like, nah. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. 3 times, 4 times, I'm a damn fool. No, we not gonna do that. So start standing firm on boundaries when it comes to you. But this was going on in the month of April as far as what might be hidden or what might be going on. Somebody coming in to apologize, it's fake person that's insecure, and it's really just all about the sex, baby. It's all about the sex. I don't know what to tell you. Now, as far as those in a relationship, like you said, somebody keeping you a secret. Somebody keeping you a secret. And either you know this or you don't know this, but it got you depressed. It got you depressed, or this person is depressed, and what they depressed for, they keeping you a secret. Make it make sense. Or you might be keeping them a secret and got them depressed. But it's telling y'all need to use sexual protection, though. I know that. Maybe because it's rough out here. Okay, when I tell you it's rough out here, it's rough out here. And they ain't telling you nothing. They ain't telling you nothing, then you up in jail for what? Going upside of your head or a female head because they done did extra stuff and didn't tell you about it. Tell me. Tell me, but at the same time, you should be protecting yourself too. Because if you know you're going to go do a grown folk thing, guess what? You bring it too because you know he'll hit you with the, I forgot to stop at the store. I forgot I ain't even bring nothing. Man, you don't trust me? You don't trust me? You don't think this right here? Man, you telling me you won't put that on? You want to feel that meat to me? I'm like, bro, hell nah. How many other people you done had meat to me with, bro? I don't know what you got. You crazy. And then still with the women. You don't want to feel all this juiciness. You don't want to feel me grip that. You don't want to feel that. You don't want to feel none of that. You telling me you want to put that on? You ain't got to use that. You ain't gotta use that. Okay, then don't use that. Now you got something, then she pregnant. Now you got baby mama drama. Now you got a baby daddy that just was supposed to be a one night stand and this and this. Like, come on now, y'all. When you get older, you know better, you do better. Hey, like I say, shit, I ain't here to judge nobody because we all have our own point in time as far as we're like, hey, me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta be cautious. It's too much going on right now. It been a lot going on, but hey, it's a lot going on when it comes down to That's all I can say. Look, that's all we can say. But hey, look. Like I say, somebody keeping somebody a secret. They got them depressed, and somebody needs to be using sexual protection. At the end of the day, what in the CMD world? Okay, okay, y'all. But yeah. So like I say, somebody keeping somebody a secret. They got them depressed, and you need to be using sexual protection with them. Now, either if you keep somebody a secret, you got them depressed, and still you need to be using sexual protection. Because baby, don't let nobody think they can come in and F on you when they want to F on you and then come in and don't F on you no roll. What kind of shit is that? Hell no, but I don't know where you been. Hell no, sis, I don't know where you been. I'm scrapping it up. I'm scrapping it up. But see, then you gotta tell them, guess what? They come down to the oil shit. It come down to the oil. Like, do I suck the meat with the rub on? How I eat the coochie with this right here? Now you got all extra stuff in the mouth, you know? So you gotta, I mean, shit, it's up to you at the end of the day. I don't judge nobody. But that'll be out of the picture. If you just come in, and I know you coming in just to get your rocks out, baby. We don't even need to be doing all that. Kiss on my neck, suck on my titty, you know. That's it. No oil, no other, none of that. Because I don't know where you been, bro. It's too much going on. And then, like I say, with males, they different shit. They'll eat the bomb. They'll do what they gotta do to get up in there. But like I said to you, be protected out here in these streets. It's dangerous out here in these streets, man. But that's what's hidden from you as far as those in relationships. Somebody's keeping somebody a secret. Either you keeping somebody a secret and they depressed about it, or somebody's keeping you a secret and they depressed about it and you need to be using sexual protection. Taurus in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, like it told you, that you and your family are protected, baby. Because you got a couple fake friends that's around here. Fake friends, baby. They fake. Fake as fuck. They fake. They around here. She must think this right here. She must think that right here. She must think her family this right here. That right there. All jealous because of how you is with your family. And they probably had a strong foundation. But you ain't got to be jealous. I can bring you into this. Because guess what they say? They always say, oh, blood ain't thicker than water. And, you know, blood don't just got to make you family. Bitches, you want to be a family. If you want to have a family, you want to have something strong in the foundation, you got to show up as far as being this loyalty person. Loyalty over everything. But don't think you're going to be this fake person and not supposed to have my arms over to you. You crazy. You crazy. What it look like? You crazy, baby. I'm very emotionally intelligent. Like, you crazy. I see what you're doing. I hear what you're saying, and I see how you moving. You mad about what? You mad because my family situation is strong? You mad because I'm making sure that, well, we make sure we talk about things instead of just sweeping the things under the rug and just going on by our business like it's nothing. No, we're going to talk about it. We're going to voice our opinion. We're going to say what need to be said. If you need to be held accountable, you need to be held accountable. If you need an intervention, you need an intervention. If you need somebody to tell you off, you need somebody to tell you off. I don't want you around here looking crazy when we could have been told you this. I'm supposed to be your family. But I'm like, I got you out here looking crazy because ain't nobody telling you, hey, that's fucked up. What you doing right there? That's messed up what you doing. That ain't right as far as what you doing. You need to peep that out. You need to check on it. You need to check your emotion. You need to check how you react to things. You need to check how you talk to people. You need to, you know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody telling you that and they just got you out here looking crazy, then that's crazy. That ain't family. That ain't family. Now, if you ain't willing to listen, that's a different thing. But, whatever they been doing or whatever they, as far as let you to cut them out, they was getting a warning sign. They was getting a warning sign. They was getting a caution, baby. This person ain't nothing to play with. This person is very emotionally intelligent. You're not going to get under their skin like that. You're not going to piss them off like that to where they do nothing extra. Hey, if you leave, you leave. If you ain't a friend no more, you ain't a friend no more. If you ain't queen no more. You ain't a queen no more, bitch. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. Sir, I'm not gonna lose no sleep. What you mean? I'm not gonna lose no sleep. Long as me and my people straight, long as I'm straight, long as I know my foundation is straight. Hey, why am I worried about you and what you got going on when you coming in fake anyway? When you coming in on bull crap anyway? Why am I worried about that? For what? Make it make sense. So basically, that's what's hidden from you. Some fake friends, they got the message, they was cautious, they was getting all the warning signs like, hey, this person ain't the one to play with, this person ain't it right here, this person will cut you off, and I think, but no, two cents about it, and this person is very emotionally intelligent, don't think just because they coming off like they might not know too much, or they coming off like they might be a little gullible or naive or whatever, don't play with them, but they chose to play. And get what? When you choose to play shit, what they say, you get fucked, right? You get fucked, right? But Tyra, this y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoyed. It wasn't supposed to be long, but hey, I be talking. Into those out the mouth. Breaking my heart.